Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I said I wasn't going to do this, but I feel compelled to do it or to say something about it. Forgive me guys, I'm looking for my EOS ball. Just got done doing my morning stuff. I feel compelled to say something about this whole Beyonce, Solange, JayZ situation in the elevator. First of all, I want to talk about TMZ. I hate TMZ. They are, to me, they are vultures. And I guess that falls under the line of journalism. I guess there are many forms of journalism. And so I guess they can hide under the umbrella of journalism. But to me, they are vultures. They are mean-spirited bullies. Now, you're going to say, some people will say, well, these people are celebrities and it comes with the territory. I agree with you to a certain point. Because if you choose to live your life in front of the camera, then you can't expect to have 100% privacy. It's just you're just not gonna have 100% privacy. So I agree with that. But also, my question is, yes, these people are celebrities. Yes, they choose to live a portion of their life in front of the camera. But are they not humans? Are they not people? Do they not deserve some level of intimacy? Do they not deserve some level of empathy and human compassion? Because at the end of the day, they're people. They're like me, they're like you, they bleed. They're people. So, let's get to the situation at hand. They apparently went to a gala, the Met Gala or whatever. Before we even get into all that, here's one thing. There are 3 versions to this story. JayZ version, Solange version, and the truth. And unfortunately, as outsiders looking in, we will never get the 100% truth of anyone's version or even of the truth. We will only get what the media feeds to us. That's it. Now, they're on the elevator and something pops off. But keep in mind, prior to Solange getting into it with JayZ, she got into it with another chick at the gala. So is this an issue of you're just a mean drunk? Maybe you had a little bit too much to drink and, you know, things got out of hand. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say. Now, let's assume that, first of all, there was a tweet that came out where it says, this nigga hit my sister, blah, blah, blah. Well, we all know that was fake. Her publicist released a statement saying she did not tweet that. That was fake. But let's assume that he hit Beyonce. I don't believe that at all. Because if you watch the video and watch Solange kicking and charging at him, at no point did he raise his hand to her. He grabbed her leg to stop her from kicking him, but he did not defend himself. Now let's be real. A man is a man. If he wanted to hurt her, he could have truly hurt her. He could have whooped her ass right there in the elevator, but he did not. Point 2, Beyonce has bodyguards that she pays. It don't matter if JayZ is her husband, her daddy, her cousin, her grandfather, whoever. They are not going to let him hit her. So people saying, or the fake tweet that came out that I told you he hit my sister, you hit my sister, I come for you. I don't believe that. I do not believe he hit her at all. Now, people were saying, oh, Beyonce just stood there. She didn't do anything. If you watch the video, you will see when things kind of calmed down, Beyonce went and stood directly in front of him. She made her choice. She's standing by her husband. She stood in front of him. Again, we are outsiders looking in. We don't know what happened. So Beyonce didn't just stand there and not do anything. She made a choice. She stood in front of her husband, because at the end of the day, that is her husband. That is the father of her children. Y'all know she had a miscarriage. So yeah, she has children. She may have one alive, but she has an angel baby. That is her husband. That is the father of her children. That is the person that she shares her life with, her business with, everything. She stood in front of him. She quietly made her choice. Yes, this is my sister, but this is my husband. And when you get married, your spouse is number one. Not mama, not sister, not brother, not no. Your spouse is number one. Do you forsake your family and like, oh, forget y'all, I'm married? Not, no. But in the end, spouse is number one. Number one priority is your spouse, is your mate, is your partner, whatever you want to call them, whoever you committed your life to, that is the number one person in your relationship. So when some shit pop off, your number one is your partner, is your husband, is your wife, is your spouse. End of story. No question asked. Now, let's play devil's advocate for Solange. I'm a baby sister. I have an older sister. If my sister, if we're in a setting and my sister's boyfriend, you know, popped off or hit her, you could talk, you could say what you want to say. I don't care. Don't move your hands. You know, if hypothetically my sister's boyfriend hit her, hell yeah, I'm about to punch you in your face. You're not going to hit my sister in front of me. You're not going to do that. But again, I do not believe JayZ hit her. And if it's a situation of JayZ and Beyonce was in a heated argument and, you know, he said what he got to say and she's saying what she got to say, you need to stay out their business. They married. They going to say what they want to say to each other because they're married. But guess what? At the end of the night, they'll be back lovey-dovey, kissy-kissy, all that other stuff. And you over here mad, all bent out of shape because he done went off on his wife or she done went off on her husband. You need to stay in your lane and mind your business and let them do what they do. Point blank, period. Now, lo and behold, pictures come out of JayZ and Solange out jewelry shopping, allegedly. Now, you was just in the elevator charging and attacking the man. Now you're out jewelry shopping with him. Personally, I feel like it was some type of family drama that escalated. I feel like Solange was tipsy. It was some family drama going on and it escalated and got out of control. Elevators got cameras. Whoever watching the cameras was like, oh shit, I'm about to get this to TMZ and give me a couple of thousand right quick. Opportunistic vultures. TMZ took it, ran with it. End of story. That's exactly what happened. Is it right? No, I think it's horrible. I think it is wrong to exploit people's family drama for millions to see. I think it's wrong. I think it's horrible. I think it's low. I think karma is gonna get you. I mean, this is why I don't like some reality TV, because I think it has desensitized us, and we see these people as characters and not people, when technically Beyonce is a character. She's a brand. She's branded herself. What we see on stage and what we get on the CDs and in the posters, that's not who she really is when she's at home. It's a character. It's a brand. She's marketing herself. And I think reality TV, we forget to separate the character or the brand from the person. We have to remember that when these people come off a stage and they take the makeup off and the costumes off and the CDs stop playing and we cut our radios off, this is a human person with a heart, with blood, with organs, with issues, with families, with dilemmas. All the things that we go through, they go through it. They just got a lot more money and a lot more people watching them. But What would happen if somebody would open up our closets? Who or what would fall out of your closet? This is my question to TMZ. Who will fall out of your closet? What will we find out about you? I know I don't want people in my closet. While I've done things in my past, I'm a owner. Yep, I did it. I've been young. I've been whatever. Yeah, I did it. But is that your business? No, it's not. Who are you to exploit or to broadcast my shortcomings and my humanness for millions to see? Does it come with the territory? Probably. To the extent that TMZ and these other people do, and these bloggers do, that's not right. It's not right. In my opinion, it's not right, and it's not fair to them. But hey, while you're busy writing about them, tapping on your little laptop, or broadcasting on your little shows that come on TV, and you making $30,000 a year, Beyonce sitting on millions, probably close to billions. She don't care. She don't care what y'all, you notice when people say stupid stuff about her, rarely do you hear her say anything. When they made this big issue about her at the inauguration, it took her how long to say something? Because at the end of the day, she like, I know what I am. I know what I can do. I got this. I'm holding mine down. I'm taking care of mine. I'm providing for mine. What you doing? While you sitting at home writing about me and your life's about to be cut off. I mean, for real. Let's be honest here, people. Let's be honest. We have lost our capacity to have empathy for people as human beings. We all have groupie syndrome and love. I know I do for a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? But at what point do we step back and say that this is a human being? This is a human person. She's human. She bleeds. She's human. And you got to look at it. Her husband, her sister. She caught in the middle. But at the end of the day, she stood in front of her husband. Because I made my choice when I said I do. So I'm going to need you to go home and sober up and get your life together. And you could be mad at me if you want to, but I made my choice. And my choice is my husband and the father of my child. They getting ready to go on tour and make millions. Do you think? Personally, I think this was a publicity stunt. People gonna really buy the tickets now because they want to go to the concert to see who is they beefed out. Is they gonna flow together? How is it gonna be? Oh Lord, I think he hit her. Let's go see if she got a black eye. Publicity. That's just my opinion. But do I for 1 minute believe he hit her? Hell no. Because her bodyguards would have broke him in half. And I do not perceive JayZ as being that type of man. I do not see him as being an abuser or a beater. Now, I don't know him. I've never met him. I ain't never texted him, Skype, tweeted, nothing. I can only go off of what I see in the media, and I don't watch the media a lot, but I can only go off of what I read and what I see. And I don't see him being that type of man. If you go back and see the previews of the Met Gala when they were walking the red carpet and he was down on one knee fixing her dress or whatever, that's not a man that is going to turn around 3 hours later and smack the shit out of you in front of your bodyguards and in front of your sister. Come on now. Any abuser ain't going to abuse you in front of people because they cowards. They're going to do it behind closed doors when they got you by yourself, and they're going to ambush you. That's domestic violence 101. Know what abusers do. So did he hit her? Hell no, he did not hit her. He did not hit her. Solange was drunk and was tripping and got out of hand, because if he wanted to, he could have beat Solange's ass right then and there, but he did not. He just protected himself and held her foot. Stop buying into the media hype and start remembering that these are human people. These are humans. They have a life. They have a daughter. I mean, they have parents. They have... It's just ridiculous. Personally, publicity stunt. Day's ticket sales is about to skyrocket. Solange on some trip stuff. She a baby sister, and she had already got into it. Who was it? Rachel Zoe or whoever. At the Met Gala. Then they want to throw Rihanna into it. She mad because he want to go see Rihanna. Well, hell, he discovered Rihanna. He can't go support the girl. I mean, But again, it goes back to, even though they have money, they're human. They got drama. They get jealous. They get whatever. They're human people having human experiences in front of us. And we are like vultures clamoring, looking for the drama, looking for any indication of discord, any indication, oh, he cheating. Oh, he held her hand too long. Oh, look at Beyonce. Look how she looking at him while he texting. I wonder what she thinking. Who cares? Who cares? Who freaking cares? Who cares? Long as she making them CDs and I like her music and I can buy the CD or I can download it on iTunes. First of all, media is already pissed off of her because of that little iTunes situation, because she one up them. First of all, she's a black woman. She's a millionaire, if not billionaire, I don't know. She one up them and dropped that iTunes CD. They are pissed at her. So they're looking for every and anything to get her. And when people live above, they have a moral code, media, paparazzi, or all that are clamoring to get some drama on them. Just like that whole Kevin Hart, Mike Epps situation. That's some... Talk about that another day. When people can't get dirt on you, when they can't get some juicy gossip on you, they're going to take the smallest little thing and they're going to make it this huge major thing, because they want your dirt. They want what's in your closet. They want that text you sent. They want this. They want something negative about you, especially black people. Black people in the media are no different than black people walking in my subdivision right now. You still black. And they still want to hold you back and bring you down. Look at all the stuff that they did to Oprah. That's what Oprah kept making her money. Billions. And kept on rolling. And they still mess with her. Oh, she too big. Oh, she too little. Oh, she got a thyroid problem. Oh, where's Stedman? Why she won't marry Stedman? Her and Gail is gay. Which I'll be back to that. Because, you know what? I'll come back to that. All this other foolishness. And what did Oprah do? Kept on making her money. Kept on making her money. Stop buying into media hype. Understand that these are human beings having a human experience, just like we're having a human experience in this world. Their path is not our path, and our path is not their path. But that doesn't mean that we should not show them some type of compassion, empathy, and concern. Deuces.